From the land of steel, we are here in Nuevo Leon, and today we are going to give a tour of the plant of the company Industrial Robotic Solutions, a client who bought a machine from FORZA and is dedicated to making grippers, conveyors, and some pieces and automation systems for companies as large as Caterpillar, Tesla, and much more. Come with me. Good morning, Hugo. Thank you very much. How are you? Good morning, Mario. Well, thank you first of all for opening your doors here to your company, Industrial Robotic Solutions. The truth is, we are very happy. And well, let's start with how long ago, Hugo, did this company start?
Look, this company was born practically in 2005. Yes, 2005. Before, it was called something else, but we changed the name a little while ago. But we are here in this same place. We've been since 2005, so almost 20 years, right? And well, the company is dedicated above all to engineering, construction, fabrication of special devices. We dedicate ourselves a lot to the metal mechanical company, and especially to aluminum foundry engineering.
That is something that, well, I notice a lot in the part and that you take care of a lot. The whole issue of operator safety.
Yes, we have a safety policy from the client side. We have to comply 100%. And we try for safety to also come from here, right? If we have all collaborators integral and safe, then the activity and confidence with the client will be good.
Very good. Well, without further ado, let's visit some of the processes. They'll tell us a little bit about what you have and what you do.
We have overhead cranes. We have everything for movement. Here, as you can see, is equipment from a client. Roller system with its panel. Protection guards. That one is going to be installed with a client here, nearby.
What is the objective of this piece? And what part of it have you built?
It goes to our client who is here in Ramos, Arizpe. It's Caterpillar, the foundry plant. This cell is known as a clamping system for the pouring process. Yes, Caterpillar currently pours the metal manually. Right now, we are integrating automation. Yes, and this is the last area.
And most of the people who design are engineers.
Exactly, our engineering area, mechanical design, and we also have the electronic design area.
All the construction of this equipment, that is, of the metallic electrical part of the motors, they do everything here at Industrial Robotic Solutions. Well, the fact of understanding that robotics is automating these processes that probably, as I said, are done manually, and now they do them.
No, nothing is replicated from one time to another. They are always different things, new things. So we customize, and we make a tailor-made suit for each client.
Well, now let's talk about these over here. If you tell us a little bit.
Look, this is a project that we developed and built 4 or 5 years ago. And it's a robotic cell. Because inside, there will be 2 robots that haven't arrived yet. Okay. And this serves to deburr the core.
When you talk about deburring, you mean like removing
the excesses. The excesses where the parting lines of the cores are. So that core is a size like 1/2 meter. It's in sand, so you have to deburr it, remove all the little burrs. So when it comes out of the core blowing machine, the operator grabs the core, loads it onto the pallet of this machine. This machine has a pallet outside and a pallet inside. And inside are 2 tiny 6-axis articulated robots will be here in this area. So they enter and start. They do the cycle. They have a tool to be profiling the entire contour of the core and removing the excesses.
And this application in what industry?
This aluminum foundry.
Aluminum foundry.
It's all automotive.
Mario, what other projects in large industries have you done? I see you have for example, a crane here. What is the heaviest project you've done? The pieces, like the ones you've worked with.
Here, with a client also from the automotive sector, approximately 3 years ago, we developed a sand silo, yes, 10-ton capacity. We even had to open the top of the roof to be able to grab the silo, yes, and dress it both pneumatically and electrically. Do the corresponding tests. The client gave us lime, we were blowing lime. I see quite a few of these pieces.
Mario, I don't know if you can explain to me a little bit what these pieces are because, well, I see them like they are, like sand pieces. But I see pieces of these all over the plant. So if you tell us a little bit, what is the function, or what is this piece?
These are some cores that come out of a blower. And to these cores, Office Corzari, a device that is mounted in a cell where there are robots. The robots are there.
Ah, the robots are there.
Imagine that. On the other side will be the blower where these come out. The robot grabs them, puts them in the same fixture that is out here. This rotates 180 degrees. Of course, there are protections. There are scanners. Of course, there are light barriers. So they arrive out here, and the operator taps these cores that are separated from this.
That is, this is a piece that will be cast in aluminum for a car.
For a block.
For a block.
For an aluminum block.
For an aluminum block.
So we build the fixtures, the fixture holders.
That is, all of this you are building.
Yes, we manufacture it. Exactly.
From the steel, how they are. And well, here you already have your sections, right? This one, if you tell me a little bit, Mario, what sections, like in general?
Look, this is the essential section. This is our main cutting, assembly and welding section. Here we use our plasma cutting equipment, along with the new FORZA Laser cutting equipment. We also have a saw for cutting profiles and various bars or rounds dot in this area. You'll find our assembly tables for metal work. We dedicate this entire workshop to cutting, assembly, and welding what we affectionately call the pellicle. We also have a dedicated design area in our offices where our designers work. Currently, we have 5 mechanical designers as well as our project administrator, warehouse, and purchasing team. Most of our engineers are mechanical engineers specializing in design.
The engineers who work here are mechanical engineers. Are they Mexican or foreign?
Yes, they are mostly engineers, mechanical with their specialty in design, in SolidWorks software, some with CATIA.
And well, Hugo, if you don't mind me asking a more personal question, why this industry, Hugo?
Because I started working as an operator in that sector, and I really liked it. So, from there, well, I really liked it.
Here in Mexico or in Italy?
In Italy.
Oh, okay.
Well, I liked working there in Italy. Then, I worked for a company that sent me here to Mexico and to various other places around the world to install equipment. I liked it here, so I stayed, and I began to develop my own company.
So you were already in this industry. You liked it?
I was in that industry since I was 10, since I was 20 years old.
20 years
20
old.
years old.
How many years of experience can we have that remains confidential?
I mean, we can't say it. Haha.
And Hugo, do you have your family here in Mexico?
Yes, my whole family now.
So he's more Mexican than Italian now.
The equipment I saw your team's equipment at another company, I really liked it. So, I reached out, and you came. Well, you came that first time. The equipment uses very high-quality components. I'm not a big fan of machines with Chinese motors, and things like that. So these are motors that meet the proper European standard. I was genuinely impressed with both the components and the equipment itself. I liked the price to dot, also because, I mean...
Price quality has to go by price quality.
Price quality, that's right. And besides, I mean, we made some adaptations here in the installation, the smoke extraction. We put it in a place where it wouldn't bother all the electrical equipment. Chiller and everything are inside the cabin. The cabin is climbing A, because the equipment has to function and function well.
And that wraps up our tour of this company. I'm truly fascinated by everything they do here, by the engineering developed right here in Mexico. They not only supply Mexican companies, but also export to the United States. That's just one of hundreds, even thousands, of applications where FORZA laser cutting technology can be used. Let us know in the comments what other videos you'd like to see, or if you want more company tours. If you're keen to keep learning about the laser world, you know where to find us. See you soon. Bye-bye.